everybody in America, even people of very
Good
different
morning.
perspectives, senses there's something deeply wrong
What you
with
want,
our
Mo?
way of
Ow!
life. The recovery of the earlier constitutional understanding, I believe it's useful to help guide us, but at the very least, we have to understand it.
This exceptional content is
Now what do you
available to
want?
you
You want to
now.
jump up here for what?
Signing up is easy and free when you go to learnfromhillsdale.org today. When you sign up, you'll enjoy 12 easy-to-follow lessons and be able to separate truth from fiction regarding the Constitution. Join more than 1 million Americans who've taken Constitution 101
What's wrong,
or
Marco?
enjoy one of the many other course opportunities by signing up for free today.
You know, this course really does help you understand our protections and what this country is founded on.
I was really humbled by how much of history I'd forgotten.
Hmm.
Everyone really needs to take this course.
Hmm.
To start your journey discovering the Constitution free of charge, go to learnfromhillsdale.org today.
Hi,
Hmm.
Grandma. I played
Interesting.
baseball today.
Oh, that's
A
great.
free history course online. I wonder who's in charge of that.
That's what Grandpa used to play.
This
We
came
are
on a
hearing
commercial on
it
TV.
wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone. It made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends and family.
Clear Captions was an easy solution for us.
Clear Captions provides captions on a phone like captioning on your TV, so you can see what the caller is saying live as they say it.
Making it easy to understand and respond immediately.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear
What's wrong,
Captions
old lady?
service is provided at no cost to you through a
Hmm?
federally funded program. We deliver
Why you wanting me to pick
and
you up,
train
old
you on
lady?
how to use your phone, all at no
You
cost
don't
to
want
you.
my cereal. Now I can't pick up my cup with you.
Independence and connection they
I need my
deserve.
other hand to
Call
pick my
now to
cup
see
up.
if you qualify to get a Clear Captions phone at no cost to you.
Call 1-800-203-6635. That's 1-800-203-6635.
You know, we had some wildfires that popped up yesterday in parts of the
I'm
Carolinas
eating
and
cereal
actually
this
even in
morning.
parts of the Mid-Atlantic. There's a pretty significant fire in
Mommy
Delaware. You
shells.
can see these things on radar. This
They go
is
that way.
video from one of those. Some of these wildfires actually forced evacuations in parts of North Carolina. This video, just large plumes of smoke rising from a hillside.
She didn't do what you call it, the
North
stick nose on.
Carolina. That was on Saturday. Fires have been reported across South Carolina, Georgia, as well as other parts of North Carolina. The dew points are really low. We had some dry air come in behind this last system, and the wind has been really gusty too. Now we're learning that this morning that the Prince George fire in South Carolina, that one's now contained, and the evacuation
Prince
orders
George
have been lifted
fire.
there. We still have a burn ban that is in effect for South Carolina while
Oh,
firefighters work to put
did
out
I
the
hear that
smoke.
last
Sometimes
week?
a lot of dry marshland.
Did you know there was a fire in South Carolina? North Carolina? Did you know?
We're off to the races. The Firestone Grand Prix set for today.
I'm like, did I remember hearing that? I know the fires were in California. I didn't know the fires were in South and North Carolina. Did you know?
Sunny skies for about 100,000 fans gathering to catch the IndyCar event.
And so much going on. So many people are getting a lot of property damage and home lives lost. Hmm.
Oh, it absolutely is. It might be hard to hear because you can hear the roar of the Indy cars right now. They are on the track, taking some laps and warming
Look, I
up
gotta
for
put you
the
down. I
official
can't pick my
race.
cup up
The
with
green
you in my
flag is
hand.
gonna go down at
I gotta
12:25.
drink my
The
milk.
entire thing airing on Fox all day long. We are actually
Good
heading
day
out
to
right
you.
now
How
at
are you doing?
HMD Motorsports. This is their paddock area. It's been really cool all morning, Jake, to talk to a lot of drivers with local ties and just so much young talent here. You've got drivers. One is 16 years old, 16. Another driver,
Marshall Fall. What a name.
actually has a really cool story.
Hi.
His father used to produce for the Tampa Bay Bolts, the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're huge hockey fans down here in the Tampa Bay area.
Are you a NASCAR fan? It's that time of year. They're in Florida. I didn't even know that was happening. I don't keep up with NASCAR.
You've got so many families out supporting, lots of crews
Oh no, it's the
working hard
Grand
to
Prix.
get
My
these
bad.
drivers ready, prepared in any way they need to. And it
Knickers.
really put St. Pete on the map.
Hey,
Right? It's
Knickers.
a beautiful day, almost 70 degrees. We're all in our shorts and t-shirts. I heard you say the Sunshine State living up to its name. That's exactly what it is doing. The course itself is so picturesque. It's almost 2 miles. It
What's
wraps
up,
around the
PS5
city of
gamer?
St. Petersburg. So these drivers are looking at
I'm
the
eating
water. They're
cold
looking
cereal
at
for breakfast today.
the airport.
I want to cook.
Museum is
How are you doing this morning?
That's why a lot of people come here. The course itself is
Or is it
but it's
morning? I
also
forget.
hard. We spoke to these drivers for the last couple of hours. They said a lot of these sharp turns, they're very narrow, they're very hard
Ah, my dog is licking my band-aid.
navigate when
She's
they're
like, she
out
feels
there.
sorry for
But
me.
it's truly an event that everybody
The
looks
dog
forward to. Last year, to
is
put
my
it into
best
perspective, this
best friend.
area saw about
I don't want her licking my
68
band-aid. I
million
just took my other
dollars
bandage off.
economic
And now she's
impact, and
licking
that
my
is very
band-aid.
welcome news this year.
Come on, Mocha.
We'll give you guys plenty of time to talk about more.
I'm put my jacket on. It's not hot here. It's actually kind of cool. What's up, Nika? You came back. How you doing? Jay was asking for you because we realized you've been MIA, and I said, well, I'm sure Nika's taking care of herself and doing what she's got to do. No one lives on YouTube. No one should live on YouTube. What are you talking about, Illuminati? Are you saying wicked? Or are you talking about wicks for people's hair? These are the same dum dums. You keep on talking about my hair. I did my hair before I had my procedure on Wednesday because I didn't want to have to worry about it for a while. I always have issues doing my hair, period, because of just whatever. But these are the same ones. That's why I did them because they don't get messed up easy because they're rubber banded. No, they're Afro puffs. That's what Joshua, one of my subscribers, calls it, Afro puffs. So I took his name. He said that's what they're called, Afro puffs. I said, okay, yeah, Afro puffs. People call them different things depending on where you live. There been a rabbit out here. I see some fresh balls. A rabbit has been traveling through here. Yeah, I know the wicks. I wouldn't do wicks. I don't think many women do wicks. It's more of a macho style, right? I don't think I've ever seen a lady with wicks. Not well, not a lady anyway. You know how that goes. It's nippy out here. Yep, it's nippy. It's not hot. Definitely not too cold, but it's definitely not hot. And I feel like I need to go back inside. No, my hand's not better. And I caught myself trying to go to Walmart. I drove myself to church yesterday for the first time. That was kind of rough. Because it's like I can't really like say hold the steering wheel. And then I usually drive with my right hand. Now my right hand's got a problem, so that's the whole dilemma. And when I go to work, I usually use my right hand. So it's like, how can I go to work if I can't use my right hand? Because my left shoulder's messed up. So it's like it's a. But anyway, I had to drive with my left hand, which feels like it's very awkward. That's why I left early this morning and got back before traffic got heavy. A little country traffic anyway. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay and not okay because I can't really like hold things and it hurts. And that's the thing. I can't like lift anything like lift up. I don't even lift Mocha on the right side right now. So now the shoulder that I usually protect is having to do more work. So it's just making my days a little bit ouchy. But I'm taking this whole week off, regardless of what whoever says what. Because admin always has their way about trying to say stuff. But when it comes down to the end of the day, they're not going to look out for nobody but the company. They'll replace me in a heartbeat. You know how that goes. So nobody's going to cause me to hurt myself going back in when I'm not ready. You seen a few ladies with wigs for real? Oh, definitely. I keep you in prayer, my sister. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. It's cold out here. I need to go check on my buddy. I haven't really been anywhere. Mocha wants to go in this gopher hole. No, 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 ma'am. We are not getting dirty like that this morning. She loves to try to jump in there and get the gophers. You hear that wind? It's windy, but not that windy, but it is windy. You know that we're about to get some crazy weather, but maybe not down where you are. But oh wow, look, these things are cool. I almost stepped on it. Only in the country do you have time to see these things. They look so cool and they move so graciously. Look at Mocha. Mocha doesn't even want to eat it. Mocha knows she's not supposed to eat that thing, but she's like, "What is that?" Nature. I almost stepped on it. I don't want to step on that thing. It deserves to live. Catherine Hernandez. Hi. Just a nature lover. Country girl. That's all. It is windy. I don't know. I think it's called a centipede, if I'm not mistaken. Centipede because I think it has 100 legs or something like that. What I don't want to walk up on is a snake. So that's one thing I'm always looking for. Don't want to walk up on a snake. And Mocha likes to walk up on everything. I don't think snakes are too out too much right now because of the fact that it's kind of cold. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while though, but I'm always looking for them. That's right. We all got to take one day at a time. Sometimes you got to take 1 hour at a time. 1 hour at a time. 1 minute at a time. Like I tried to go to Walmart to grab a few things that I needed, and yeah, that was a journey. But it was a short list. I kept it short. Short. Well, I will let Brother Jay know. I don't know if Brother Jay is in the house, but I'll let him know that you're still here. Oh, because it's cold out here. It was 56 when I got out the car, and it feels like it's probably still 56. I don't think it's supposed to get that hot up here today. And they're talking about possible tornadoes like Tuesday and Wednesday, and then they have our area covered in the color code. I'm like, no, I don't want no tornado weather. But it's supposed to get real ugly for the people in that zone. Mocha, why are you trying to take me back this way? You're acting like you don't feel that chilly weather. I think she, ooh, come on. You always want to go find something that just might be a snake, and we don't want to figure out what that is. Come on. You'll come back out when it gets warmer. It's not warmer. Come on. When it gets warmer, you will come back out. And it's supposed to be breezy, period. I think for the whole week from what I was just watching on the Weather Channel. Of course, it actually gets cold in Florida. Yeah, of course it does. I mean, today is not that bad, but since I've been living here, I was raised in North, I mean, not North, I was raised in South Florida. Now, South Florida is down there where Miami is and really south, and it's not that bad generally. But when I was a little girl, everyone knows in recorded history that it did snow all the way down in South Florida. But that was way back many, many, many years ago. And I forget what it was, but obviously, whatever it was, it took over, I think, the whole United States. Because you know, when those storms come down from Canada, Alaska to Canada, whatever, whatever, then everybody feels it. So that's what happened that year, years ago. Then the other day it was snowing. It snowed in Tallahassee, which is not that far from here. And we got pretty cold, but we didn't get the snow. I wish we had gotten a little snow for those who've never seen snow before. But yeah, bottom line, yeah, it gets cold here. Going outside with short sleeves right now is not a good choice because it is very cold outside for short sleeves. Even though they're having the Grand Prix in St. Pete right now, St. Petersburg, Florida, if you don't know what that means. And they're talking about they're out there in shorts, but it's 60 something degrees. I don't even wear shorts in 60 something degree weather because for me, I feel cold. I would have to have pants on and a shirt. Yeah. Yeah. This was years ago. Whatever that weather had done years ago, yeah. The snow, it wasn't like it was a whole bunch of snow, but the fact is that it did snow. Oh, okay. So if you were in Tampa, then you should have remembered. Tampa gets cold too, but they're further south than I am because I'm in the north area. And we get a lot of cold weather up here because we're closer to Georgia. Yeah. I was trying to remember. One time we had negative degree weather since I've been here. One winter really like into the negatives, and then it kind of didn't happen again. Louisiana is always hot. All I remember when one time I did visit Louisiana, it was rainy and rainy and rainy and rainy that particular time when we went. That's all I remember is rain the whole time. The whole time. Yep. Anyway, it's cold. My hands are cold. My nose is cold. Too cold to be just walking outside. And because it's breezy. Right, Mocha? Right. I'm trying to sit where Mocha won't knock the phone down. All right, there we go. And trying to find YouTube lighting. YouTube lighting. So if it's hot, that means you're going fishing today. Do you go fishing, Q Illuminati? Q Illuminati. These are not shades. If you notice, these are my same glasses. They're going back now. If you've never seen me go outside and come back in, then yeah. But no, these are my glasses. I just pay extra money for all the bells and whistles. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why would I want to have shades and then prescription glasses? They're all in one. Everything I need is right here. I even have bifocals, but I pay to get rid of the line so you can't see all of that stuff. And it costs you. And the insurance does not want to pay for all that, but it is what it is. I went to New Orleans, of course. Our church had a World Congress meeting in the Superdome back in the day. That was way back. That was a trip I would never, ever, never, never, ever forget. See, my glasses are slowly going back to normal. But anyway, why would I want to walk around like Michael Jackson with shades on in the house? Come on now. And when would I have had time to change my glasses? Didn't you see me with my glasses on the whole time? But anyway, no fishing. That's boring. Like I said, let me stop judging. No, it's great that you buy your fish out of Walmart. I haven't been fishing in a long time. I'm supposed to go fishing on spring break, and I'm supposed to get my fishing license so that I'm legal. I don't want to, because the other day when I went by the lake, the Florida fishing, whatever you call them, wildlife people, whatever they were out there, and then these people were about to go fishing, and they walked up and asked the lady, "Is it illegal to have cane poles?" Mind you, they already had the poles in the car, but because they saw the a law out there, they made sure before they got out with their poles. That was funny. But better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to get out with it and then get busted. Really, Mocha? You don't want to get out with it and then get busted. So he was a gentleman. He walked up and asked before he did it because he wasn't sure. But yeah, you can fish with cane poles. However that goes. There's different rules about it, but I just always rather just have my little fishing license, whether it's for freshwater or saltwater. And you just said, I just saw what you said, talking about that's for conceited people. So you're trying to say Michael Jackson was conceited and everybody else who does it? Conceited people wear shades. Wow, what a statement. I don't eat catfish. So you can have all the catfish. What's wrong, Mocha? Mocha's gonna have to be on lockdown. See, I'm gonna have to be on lockdown. Don't put your butt in the people's face. That's not nice. She's got a lot of energy this morning. Yeah, it's cold. My hands are like still cold. It's pretty nippy out there. Like I was listening to this one lady that I like to watch on YouTube. She was saying she was in Finland though, and she said that cold was like to the bones. That's how the cold feels in Florida when it gets really cold. It feels like it's cold to your bones. I can't believe it's March 2nd. March 2nd. All right. That's what I was supposed to do, but I know they weren't open. I need to get my fishing license from the hunting and whatever section in Walmart. That's what I was supposed to do. I got my license before, but you know what happened? The paper that they printed on, the printing disappears. Just like if you have a receipt from some stores and the printing on the receipt disappears. And that's why I learned that you put like some clear tape over it so that it holds the ink on the receipt or on your fishing license. I learned that trick when I kept having that issue out there. I don't remember who told me that, but that's what I started doing. If you have a receipt that you need to keep, then you put like some scotch tape or some shipping tape on it, and then it'll hold the ink on the receipt. Because some receipts do they vanish. I used to back in the day. I haven't really had anybody to go fishing with, so I haven't really gone. Not that I can't go by myself, but a lot of places around here are very remote, and I don't feel like they're like exactly safe to be out there by myself. So yeah, I don't go by myself. I have two fishing poles though, two little fishing poles, not no major big poles, but I always keep poles because I like going. And I have fake bait because I don't like touching real bait. Yep, that's how it is. I'm supposed to go back to what I was saying with one of my coworkers. We're supposed to go fishing. We keep saying it, but we haven't been, but we're gonna go. Well, you had breakfast already out there in Louisiana because it's 8:37. Ow, Mocha, you need to calm down. You're just wagging your tail and you want to play, but we're not playing on the couch. Oh, it's snowing out there in California. This weather is really something this year. This whole week is going to be interesting for a lot of us. Hey, how are you? I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. How are you? I hope you're okay. I hope you are okay. I'm not ready for another storm. I don't care what kind of storm it is. No one needs any storms. You saw the weight of the snow that caused the roofs to cave in. That was a lot. They were showing a church this morning, and that church is caved in the middle. The weight of the weight caved it in. I had more comments I had to check in with than I thought. I try to keep up with my comments. The afterlife comments. Don't want people to think that I'm not paying attention to them. No way. And there were some that I did not see. That's why I use the YouTube studio to help me keep up with the comments. All right. How are you doing? You just one of those quiet people? How are you doing? You just one of those quiet people? Tornadoes, if you're out there. Oh, you're in that area. Louisiana's supposed to be, I think, in the zone where they're supposed to get the tornadoes too. No, y'all better be careful. Is that Tuesday, Wednesday? Good morning. Good morning. Sure, sure, sure. Soon I will be there. Is it cold out there? It's cold here, so it must be kind of, I'm guessing it's chilly for you guys too. It is chilly. 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 I think it's nap time. I feel a nap coming. I've been awake too long. Mocha, you're losing your mind. You haven't been outside. I've been outside numerous times and it's chilly. I just came back inside and I turned the heat off, but I probably turned the heat off too early because now it's chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Look, why you being mean? No, don't come back trying to talk to me after you growling at me. That's not nice. Not nice. Well, by later, then I guess it'll be warmer, right?
And speaking of severe weather and thunderstorms, there could be some thunderstorms around for Mardi Gras, especially in New Orleans. Yes, tracking the potential for maybe
But
some
definitely
thunderstorms
right now in
across the
Florida, it
region.
is very
Storms will be in and out.
nippy.
There will be some dry time too. Coming up after the break, I'm going to get you the forecast on that. We will go in detail. We'll look hour by hour and show you when we think the best chance for storms is going to be. Stick with us right here on Fox.
All right, all channels are represented.
Genesis is a book of fundamental importance for the Jewish and Christian faiths, and a literary masterpiece that has profoundly shaped Western civilization. Now, in this exclusive online course from Hillsdale College, you can deepen your understanding of how residential
Wow.
is essential to you today. Sign up for the Genesis story, absolutely
Oh,
free,
okay.
at
Yeah,
learnfromhillsdale.com.
sometimes I wait to check the weather
Dr.
like
Justice
at the
Matthew
time where I'm
is a
getting ready to
distinguished
go
Hillsdale College professor who will guide
because
you through this fascinating free online course
you know how that can
unfolds the
be.
biblical stories of Adam,
You check it one
Eve,
minute and it's something, you check it
Isaac,
another minute and
Jacob,
it's something
and
else.
Joseph. When you sign up, you'll explore some of life's most important questions, gain a greater appreciation for
Check it
both
when it's time to
success
walk out.
and hardship, with redemption at home, and discover how the struggles people faced thousands of years ago are deeply relevant to us still today.
Yeah,
Take this 6 lesson
I've been
course
trying
whenever
to
it's most convenient for you,
keep things
at
somewhat
your pace
separated.
or on your schedule.
Trying, even though
Sign up
some of them
easily
bleed
today
into the
and
other
go to
one. They bleed
learnfromhillsdale.com
into
and
the other
access
one
what life
sometimes, but
truly is. How does a
it's all
serpent
good.
talk? One
It's
did not fear
all
the life of a
good.
serpent's punishment to crawl on its belly when that's what it does. Join the hundreds of
But
thousands
those
of
channels, like I
learners
say
enrolling in
often, that they were
Genesis,
already there.
this
They just got
exclusive
created
online course from
back
Hillsdale
in the day
College.
when I
Take the
didn't
next
keep track of
major
my
step in your
passwords
path
very well.
today.
And every time I got a phone, I created
Genesis in this
a new,
course is a
uh,
deeper appreciation
whatever.
for biblical insights with regards to the human person, psychology,
So that's
and
what
affection
happened.
towards rivalry, but also reconciliation. Sign up for the Genesis story free of charge at
A
learnfromhillsdale.com
jail riot.
today.
Houston had a jail riot. The news is crazy. Look at your butt. Liberty County jail riot update. So that was 2 days ago in Houston. See, I have to subscribe to different area news so I can keep up. I only can imagine how that turned out. That doesn't usually turn out well because you have more prisoners than you do guards, right? Especially if they don't, if they're not ready and they're not expecting it coming. That's a big, 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 big thing.
It really was a team working with me. If you owe more than $10,000,
Are we heading out to worship today, the motivational minister? Today's your off day, isn't it?
debt free.
Are you working today?
Well, the first dust storm of the season hit Arizona on Saturday. Arizona cameras, they captured the dust storm on the highway in Phoenix, just taking off the freeway with winds and just swirling and gusting near 30 miles an hour. This dust storm also impacted the Giants-Dodgers game, almost blowing fans over with 30-mile-an-hour winds. So when you look at the satellite here, I mean, it's not overly clear. It's very close. It's tough to see to the naked eye, but there is some dust being blown around that you can see.
What
See
the
those white
world?
spots? Those are
A
dust
couple
particles.
says they were forced to
Just
sit
moving
next
fast
to a
today.
dead body
And
for hours
investigation
on a
started. We don't know for
Qatar
sure who's
flight.
investigating this. Now, well,
Wow.
then
A passenger unexpectedly died on a flight from Australia. Their body remained seated next to a couple for hours. Wow, that would be something. I guess they were all shocked and probably just didn't know what to do. What else can you do? And the airway extended condolences to the passenger's family and apologized for any distress caused. A 15-hour flight, and you got a dead body next to you. All right, that's enough news for today. That's wild. But you never know. That goes back to what I was saying. You never know when your time comes. You could be anywhere. Have you ever seen that movie Time? That movie really made me put that in perspective. If you've ever seen that particular movie Time, where the people had the time on their arm, and when their time ran out, they just died wherever they were. That's basically like that. It doesn't matter where you are, your time can come anywhere. You called out. Oh, wow. Yeah. You got to take care of yourself. That's the same thing I was just saying when I was outside. You got to take care of yourself because at the end of the day, they'll replace us like a piece of bread. They'll replace us like a slice of bread. You got to take care of yourself and your family first. Yeah, we need our job. Yeah, we need finances. But at the end of the day, you need yourself too. You need yourself too. Mm. But it looks like that snow is like all the way from California all the way to Colorado. That whole section over there is like getting snow. This weather is interesting. Anyway, I'm out of here. Time to go off duty. Time to go off duty. Oh yeah, when people don't do something normally, then yeah, your work people will definitely know. Like it got to be something serious because he's always here. She's always here. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I said, you got to do what you got to do sometime. Can't put work before some things. Later, bud. Oh, look who popped up, JG. Good morning again to you. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. Blizzard warnings. It's about to get crazy. South Carolina, North Carolina, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because it's coming y'all way too by what? Tuesday, Wednesday? Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning? Tuesday night? Oh, Mardi Gras is coming up. They're saying that Mardi Gras, the weather's going to be out there with Mardi Gras. Ooh. Mardi Gras. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. Okay, it's not gonna be Tuesday. I think it's gonna be Wednesday for your North Carolina. I'm watching the recap. At least it's gonna start going northwards. The Florida's not gonna get it that bad. Yeah, we're not gonna get it that bad. But it's definitely going over Louisiana. but not the worst part of it.
Late at midnight or so. New Orleans, I'd say between about 2 and 6.
But anyway, let us all keep safe and be safe out there, right? Keep your eyes on the weather. Because if you're living in the central part and some of the northern part, that storm is coming through. Of course, it is definitely still winter. That's what I was telling a lot of people when they keep saying they're cold or they're this or that. I'm like, yeah, because it's still winter. But all these storms and different things that are coming, that's the part. Keep your eyes on. Because it's definitely not a good idea to be out moving around when tornadoes are coming. Because this one's supposed to be bringing tornadoes. And that's never good. But anyway, like I say, live ready, be ready. So whatever that time comes, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready like Freddy. I know Mocha's not on my lap snoring. Yeah, I know. But according to the forecast that I'm just watching, it's coming right across. It's calling a sprawling spring storm because it's covering such a wide area. So it's coming. Let's just hope that it lessens. It lessens in intensity. That's what we need to pray for, that it kind of dissipates, you know. That's what we want. They're talking about all these gusty winds because it's supposed to be really gusty. But in the name of Jesus. You know, I was reading in was that today in Psalm chapter 2? And I don't remember reading and understanding that like that before. I need to go back and look at that again. But it was saying something in regard to weather. Or am I misunderstanding? I need to go back and look at that. But yeah. Yeah. Let's be safe out there. Until next time, take care of yourself. Keep your eyes on the weather. Until next time, bye for now. And always remember that you are special. Bye. Bye.